Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. It's just a quick Sunday afternoon update on a drizzly day at the plots. Here's a zucchini haul, so you can just see how productive these guys still are. The light green ones are Lebanese variety. The stripy ribbed ones are Costa Romanesca, and the green ones are either green skin or blackjack. They could be both, and there's some yellow ones down there as well, but I'll just quickly show you, in case you don't know, how to pick a zucchini or harvest one. So again, here's a really healthy specimen. This is green skin or blackjack, that's the variety. This is a very big one, so I've let it go. Zucchinis aren't meant to be this big, so there's my hand. But just get right in there. You can see the stalk there, the base. So all you do is get relatively close there and you just twist it. There you go. So there it is there. A little bit of exudate leaking out. It's still a really nice zucchini, but I think any bigger than that, it's too much. And I'll just compare it here, so you can see, that's really big. But yeah, I really get it over the years. Students get really excited when they grow a gigantic zucchini, but let's be honest, when they're more than that, they're turning into marrows. Now here's some beds that have been, one's really hammered by the ducks that I didn't re-net, and you can see they've kind of struggled to recover. So it just goes to show how severe it is when plants have their leaves really badly chewed off. And also note here, I think these ones are a bit stunted because note here, little baby broccoli growing too. So sometimes we have this weird effect in the center of the plots, which could be because once upon a time there were some trees or some woody plants grown here that actually sucked a lot of the inherent nutrients out when they were removed. It's a bit of a mystery. But let me also show you here. Now this is one I've just taken the net off, and I'm going to leave it off now. I'm really hoping that the plants are big enough to handle it now. So we'll see. But again, see how lush these broccoli are. And this plot overall is pretty good. Good carrots. Nice leeks growing there. The yams, a couple of lettuces have been harvested. But look over here, yeah, this is where our friends the wood ducks absolutely had a field day. And I'm hoping they'll produce something, but it wasn't good. And I don't know if you can see through, you can see through the net there, you can see that protected. These ones are good. I've been squashing caterpillars too, just doing this basic maintenance. Haven't been able to keep on top of everything, but it's going. Here's a couple here, so I know you like this. So you want the ultimate sustainable methods. There they are. Okay, trigger warning. Caterpillar's about to be squashed. One got away. That's a bit annoying. Lives to tell another day. Caterpillar lives matter too, I guess. Now I just want to show you. Okay, see the beans are flowering, and during the week I'll pull some up and discuss legumes. Maybe I can do that now briefly, because beans are of course a legume, and in the right conditions they fix their own nitrogen. I just need to find a sacrificial victim. So again, heading down to the bottom end of the plots, duck attack there. Here's some exposed beans, but let's try these purple ones. Alright, so let's just see if these nodules are on the beans. Yeah, oh wow, they really are. I don't know if, look at that. So in these nodules, you have a symbiotic relationship with Rhizobium, a type of Rhizobium bacterium in the singular. And squash this open. You can't see me sniffing that now, but anyway, I'll be a bit more comprehensive about this during the week. But these are the famous nitrogen nodules, where the bacteria in the nodules draw down nitrogen from the atmosphere and make it usable nitrate for the plant. So which is why beans really most of the time don't need actual fertilization or external fertilizer. Just to finish off, look how absolutely prolific the weed growth is when you don't mulch. Unfortunately, including on the plots, which will be maintained during the week. We'll have a big go at these. But look at the sea of mulva here. These aren't student plots, except for Emilio's famous plot with the yellow leaves. Here are my broad beans that are coming up, and the garlic was planted back there. Or maybe just quickly, just a reminder again, I'll do a more thorough video about the weeds, which is the prac sheet this week. But just note, because you're expected to learn 4 or 5 of them, that's Urtica urens, that's nettle, edible, that's Malva parviflora, yes, parviflora, meaning small flower, so it's a mallow, it's in the hibiscus family. That's it there, a whole sea of it. Actually, it is really delicious. A little bit out of hand here. Now I want to show you Raphanus raffinistrum. Oh, by the way, I'm almost doing the prac video now. Urtica urens is in the Urticaceae. I want you to learn these scientific names. Malva parviflora in the Malvaceae, as I said, in the hibiscus family. This is a wild radish. It doesn't produce a radish root, although you can eat the whole plant. Raphanus raffinistrum in the Brassicaceae, so in the cabbage family. Let's pull it out, see what sort of root it has. Yeah, not exactly radish-like, but you can eat, even though it's hairy, you can eat them raw as well, the leaves. And just quickly, here's another wild radish, or hibiscus, and this is chickweed, Stellaria media, which is in the Caprifoliaceae. This is edible too, sort of winter salad weed. And then over here, kikuyu. So I put this on the list because it's very invasive, can really interfere with any kind of landscape planting, but it's one of those interesting ones because it's also a really useful landscape grass. But we'll have another ID session video from these guys during the week. And meanwhile, here are the plots. I think I'll risk taking the nets off this week. See ya.